I don't care when it was, just
Listen.
once we've done now, so.
Excuse me, you guys have enough. And you are?
I'm Jordan Graham.
I want to make myself clear right now.
Okay.
This is not a photo op. I didn't know yesterday I was beside this guy, which I go and visit maybe once a month, and you phone him.
Yep.
So, and you're a councillor.
I am a councillor.
So what made you decide to come here? Now you are going to visit the women's shelter. What's it called again?
Grace House.
Grace House. And the men's shelter.
Well, it's just long overdue. I've been on council for almost 2 years now, and I haven't been here yet. And Brian's been very clear on the issues and needs of it, so I wanted to sit down and have a chat with him, and I guess learn more, because you can't make any decisions until you really know the truth of what's going on. So it's about time I got out there and figured out what I needed to hear.
How many councillors came here, or here and the shelter?
So far there's been 3 others besides
Who are they?
Jordan. The 3 who've come, I want to make sure I get them right.
David Kelly.
And David Kelly has David Kelly.
What's his name? The new guy, Hicks.
Stephen Hicks and Eric McGarity have been the 3 that have been here, and also Bruce Grandy has dropped by briefly at the men's shelter recently as well.
And Bruce actually served Christmas morning, didn't he?
At the community kitchen.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he was, and I had a chat with him there on Christmas Day. We talked about it, and in fact, he was there helping prepare the dinner on Christmas Day and spent the day there as well.
Right.
So, you're a young councillor. Why do people refuse to acknowledge there's a problem with the less fortunate in the city?
I don't think people refuse to acknowledge there's a problem, Charles. I think that people are scared of trying to find ways to deal with it. I think that's the issue that we're talking about.
Scared of what?
How we're going to deal with it. There are a lot of issues, and there's not a lot of money. So how do we make sure the resources are going to be spent wisely? How do we make sure that what money we have is going to good use, that we're not duplicating things, and that we're actually helping people and not making things worse for them?
So what do you expect to see when you go, this is the women's shelter, what do you expect?
I have no expectations.
That's good. I'll see you after. The men's shelter, you expect?
No
you see it on TV, you see this guy there, and but you've never been there.
No, never.
That should be interesting. I'll talk to you after.
Yep, listen, we're on a tight timeline, but I know we'll see you a little later on. I always see you around. Anyway, thanks for your support all the time for the shelters, Charles, because boy, I got to tell you, it's really helpful.
Stop kissing ass. But the bottom, it's all right, Brian. But the bottom line is, this is not a photo op. That I want to make myself very clear.
Yep,
because you called yesterday, and then I said to myself, I'm going to have this. Okay, so I will get your views afterward.
Sounds good, Charles.